hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle Nova channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and this is the $1 Sunday Savings with Belle. I am so glad to see y'all that you have chosen to tune in today. Hopefully, y'all will see some things that you like or that could help you out, make your life easier, or perhaps for a hobby or that winter project. Let me welcome my co-host, Laurie Kutcher. Welcome back, Laurie. We missed you.
Hi, Belle. I am so happy to be here. I enjoyed my time off last night with my family that came in from out of town for Christmas with my little grandbaby. But
Aw.
I'm happy to be back.
Well, thank you. We're glad to have you back, and we really appreciate you, even though you were busy, still stopping into the auction for a second to say hi, to make a quick, clean sweep. Because it wouldn't be you if you didn't make a clean sweep. Well, technically, somebody else picked first, and then you swept what was left, which always makes my life easier. I'm going to have to start calling that pulling a Laurie. Oh, you
Pulling
want a
a
clean
Lord.
sweep? Okay, you can do a Laurie. Okay, I'm just teasing y'all. I'm just teasing. Okay. Let me go ahead and I'll let Laurie make some announcements and then I'll tell you how this works.
Alrighty. We first off, please click the thumbs up. That helps ever so much. And if there's anything that you would like to see within reason, since it's a dollar show, let us know. There's no bidding increments, so you can bid whatever you'd like from a penny all the way up. Um, the next auction is tomorrow night on Monday. Hold on one sec, something just disappeared on my computer.
Oh, you're
There we
fine.
go.
You're
Um,
fine. I'll just go ahead and let people know about the bidding and shipping and payment. So, um, if you've never been here before, if you are watching the auction on replay, or maybe you're just lurking, let me tell you how this works. If you've never bought anything before, go ahead and send me a registration email. My email is drama@disroot.org. And you may have to send out a message to our missing moderator while I'm
I
giving you
am.
this information. Okay. So, and just let that email uh, tell me your YouTube name, your real name, and your shipping address. That way I can know where to send your invoices and where to send the items you win. Next, you can bid in the chat. I do ask that you bid in numbers. I know we're just looking for a one, but that's what makes it official so that I have a record that you knew how much you were going to be charged on your invoice. The methods of payment that I accept are Zelle. Zelle is my preferred method of payment just because there are absolutely no fees and it's guaranteed by the banking system. But of course, I also accept PayPal. PayPal is the software by which you make your invoices. PayPal is also how I can accept your debit cards, bank cards, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and even Venmo. And I never see your numbers. It's just a electronic transfer. The method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with UPS and USPS in order to get you the deepest discounted rate. These rates are based on three criteria: the distance from your zip code to mine, the weight of the package, and the dimensions of the package. So, Laurie, let's say hello to some people. Let me go up to the top of the chat and we'll start saying hello. And y'all go ahead and click the thumbs up. I see we have Crochet Queen Kathy. Welcome, welcome, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. How you doing, babe?
Oh, that's okay, Kathy. You know, sometimes we're in the mood for an auction, sometimes we're not. I have to say, there are times when I'm not feeling well. Maybe I have a headache, maybe I have a queasy stomach, maybe I just have something that's burdening my heart. But somehow, when you show up to an auction, if you just kind of fake it till you make it, as they say, therefore, it's one of those things where your mood can turn around. I feel the same way about church. Sometimes it's just so cold and whatever you plan to wear doesn't fit right and you're just not feeling so great. But by the time you sit down into a pew and the organist starts and the choir has amazing voices, you have all of these great hymns, you are so glad before the sermon ever starts that you went ahead and left the house, that you are there and that you are going to be blessed. Not that auction and church are the same. They are absolutely not the same. Okay, next we have Black Widow's Web. Dum, dum, dum. I always feel like some of the channel
Hi,
names,
Black Widow.
should come with like some kind of sound effect. But she is so sweet and so kind, and I absolutely love her accent when she broadcasts. So there is Rainbow Cookie Sprinkle,
And Janice is here too. Hi,
and
Janice.
there's Janice. So great to see y'all. Okay, you ready to get this thing started, Laurie?
I am. I really am.
Okay, well, what do we say?
We say, laissez les bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll.
Okay, we're going to start out, even though we are small in number tonight, with some cute little charms. Now, some of you may be looking at these charms saying, oh no, they are so discolored, they are tarnished. That's awful. Well, it's actually not a tarnish or a discoloration. Let me see if I can bring some up just to show you a close up. They now make these kind where they are a multicolor. This, once again, not a tarnish. This is just the coating that's put on the metal. Let me grab another one. There seems to be an echo.
Yes.
And of course, I just dropped one because the sound of my own voice is so jarring. Okay, here's another one. I'm not sure if you can see, but they are made with this multicolor type coating. And so not tarnished, but these blues and purples and greens are just part of the coating, if that makes sense. Okay, so looking for $1.
Okay. Sorry about that.
That's okay. These things happen. So we're not in a hurry. It's a relaxing, lazy Sunday afternoon. We'll just take our time.
I am in for one.
Okay, thank you.
Anybody want to bid it up?
Okay, Laurie's in for one. Remember, there are no bidding increments here on the Southern Belle NOLA channel. And we hope everybody's having a great Sunday. But if you're not, we're going to endeavor to turn that frown upside down.
Definitely.
And even if we're fewer in number because of the holidays, we are still going to give great $1 bargains. It just means you have less competition and more time that you can request the genres you'd like to see.
Janice, can you put it in the chat that I'm in for one?
I thought it was Janice running the chat. Maybe she asked Rainbow to fill in for her. I'm not on Discord, so I can't tell what's going on. If Janice had to step away, maybe Rainbow could help us out. I know she wasn't scheduled to be the mod today,
Right.
but I happened to see her in the chat, and she
Hey,
said,
Kathy D.
"Hi, Kathy Dubrick."
Okay.
Two
Rainbow.
Kathys are always
Oh, there's
appreciated.
Janice. All
Okay.
right. Lori's in for one. It's okay, Janice.
All right. Anybody else? Otherwise, we'll count this down and get picking. Some of these I have multiples in case y'all are looking to make earrings.
Kathy's in for 101.
Okay, great.
I'm out. That's right. It's a 2 Kathy day, huh?
Yes, 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 yes. I don't think the Kathys saw each other yesterday because I think CQ left first before Kathy D came in. So I think they may have been like ships passing in and out. Did you cook anything good yesterday?
We cooked some, it's a recipe that my mom would cook. It's called meat pie. And it's a ground beef mixture with stewed tomatoes and onion. And you cook it down and put it in a pie shell and got a pie.
Sounds very hearty and filling.
I had asked my daughter what would she like me to cook, and that was the
Mhm.
first thing she said because it's something that Josh doesn't cook. So,
Oh.
so she loves to have that when she comes home.
Oh, you were so kind to let her pick. Well, speaking of
Okay.
picking, let's see what Kathy D picked. Everybody congratulate Kathy
Congratulations,
on
Kathy.
her win. First item of the auction.
She would like A and F.
Okay, here's an A. And F is the rose. So here's an F. And I do have two more of the F. Anybody else? Oops, I must have slid these over at some point.
And I will sweep what's left on the card.
Okay. Thank you so much. And if anybody's watching the replay, some of these I do have multiples of. So just tell me which one you're wanting. Okay, well, let's look at a few more.
Do you have another F, which was the rose?
Which was the rose. Yes,
Okay, Rainbow would like that.
this is my last F. Okay. Get a pouch for her. Okay, let's fill up the board again. Look at this adorable little
Cute.
honeybee. We're going to put that on D. Here is an owl with a onyx little bead in it. Put that one on H. Here's a feather with a little turquoise in it. Dragonfly. Different dragonfly. Snowflake. Oh, I should have probably put these next to, in fact, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put the bee over here. The bee is in a gold tone, by the way. I also have this owl, which has a tiger's eye, little bead in it. And I have two of those. You don't get two. There's just two available. So I'm going to put those close to each other. And then here is a dinosaur. Put dinosaur on E. Oh, congratulations on your snow. I am so happy and excited for you. Congratulations. I love it when y'all snow brag. That makes me so happy. I can just imagine you looking out your window and seeing this beautiful white snow. Okay, rainbows in for one. Thank you, thank you.
Rainbow in for one. It's very pretty until you have to go out, Kathy says.
Oh, well, okay. I thought y'all had some kind of special snowshoe. Is that a myth? I thought there was like a snowshoe. I don't know what they look like, but I've heard that there's a snowshoe. Have you heard that, Laurie, or am I just deceived?
I've heard of a snowshoe, but don't know why. I don't know what it's for, other than I don't know if it's something for your car or something for your feet.
Would a shoe go on a car?
Well, they might call it that. I don't
Okay,
know.
well, I don't know. I don't know.
I know
You
there's
might
snow.
have to take northern lessons from Kathy.
I know
Maybe
there's.
she could make a video for her channel on snow terms or
You're
northern
right.
terms. That would be a way that we could learn a lot.
I know there's
Thought
snow
there was
chains, and I
Mhm.
think that's for your car. So I'm not quite sure.
Okay. Well, I can't imagine putting chains on your feet.
Well,
That
no.
sounds like it'd be painful.
Okay, you sold to Rainbow. Congratulations. And she would like A, D, and G.
All right, I've got multiples of A, so let me fish one of those out so I can leave this one on display. Okay, here is A. And what was the next one?
The second one was D, the tiger
Okay,
eye,
tiger eye and an owl. Okay,
and G, the dragonfly.
okay, that one was a one and done because I'm like chasing it all over. There we go. Okay, anybody else?
Yes, I am in for one. One. Um, I would like A, the B.
How many?
I'll take two.
Okay, nice. That gives me two left then.
And B, one of B. the little dragonfly.
Okay, that one's sold out then. Oop, oop, don't you run away from me. You're running towards light. Okay. Anybody else? Still have 2 left of the B.
Kathy says, we just go through it. Snowshoes are for walking like in the woods or really deep snow. And yes,
Oh.
chains are for your car or
See,
snowblower.
I would think your heels would just dig down into the snow. Just like if you've ever walked on a beach, they just have this way of like digging down into
Into
the
the
sand.
sand. Yeah.
Mhm. So, but I could be totally wrong. That I'm just guessing here. Okay, last call before I scrape these to the side. All right, let's scrape these to the side, and I'll show you a few more. Okay, next, let's see what we have. All right, this one is brand new. It's still in the plastic. It's kind of a medallion. It's golden in tone. It has kind of a whole hanger to it, and it also has a bail. I'm going to put that one on D. Last time I found one more lighthouse at the very last minute. So I thought I had sold out, and then I found one more. So I'm going to put the lighthouse on C. Or do I need to lay it down for the camera to see? No, I think it's worse. Stand it up. Okay. I've got an Eiffel Tower. I've got a heart made of angel wings.
Oh, that's pretty.
Thank you. Here's 2 hearts. It could be a
Hey,
man and a
Shelly Ann.
woman, or sisters, mama, baby. Hi,
Oh,
Shelly
I like that
Ann.
too. That's cute.
Thank you. Well, we do have Valentine's coming up shortly.
Black
All
widows
right.
in for one.
This one says love, and look at the rope-like texture of the heart.
Oh, that's nice too.
Here is a heart with an infinity symbol. We'll put that one on A.
Nice.
Thank you. And we don't have any color. Let's put this blue enamel star on E. I feel like we need a little color.
Shelly Ann, Black Widow's in for one already. Would you like to bid it up? Shelly Ann bid 150.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Last bid 150.
I'm so glad everybody's here today. I have 3 of E, and I have a few of B. All the rest are one and done.
Black Widow's in for 155. Black Widow said that's exactly where my brain is now, Valentine's.
Well, and this week we're going to be showing a lot of Valentine items. So I've got some crafty items, decor items.
Shelly Ann's in for 156. Could you tell me again which ones you have duplicates of, Belle?
Yes, I have duplicates of B and E.
B and E. Okay. Last bid 156 to Shelly Ann.
Okay, I can show that one again. I tried to leave it sealed in the bag since so that it wouldn't tarnish or get any prints on it.
Going once.
So it's got a Belle, it's got a lovely hanger, and then it's like a medallion. It's a golden tone.
There are several Black Widow. There's several of B as boy and E. All the rest of them are one and done. Black Widow's out. Fair warning.
But I will try to remember to tell y'all when I have multiples. My apologies. If I forget to mention it, you'll just remind me.
So the Shelly Hall. Shelly Ann Hall. Which one are ones? Congratulations. She'd like H.
Okay, H, the angel wing heart. Great choice. Any others?
She said that was the only one she had wanted.
Okay, all right.
Black Widow, would you like any? Black Widow? No, she needed 3 of each. Okay. Rainbow would like A. And Rainbow, you need to put a 1 in the chat. She'd like A, B, C, and F. Okay, she'd like A.
How many did she want of B?
How many do you want of B?
Because B, I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the one I'm showing. So I have 7 available of B. And I also have 3 available of E. Okay, she says 1.
All right,
So
1.
here's B. A is now sold out.
So 1 of
And
A,
B
B, C,
and
F.
okay. Anybody else?
Okay, and I am in. And Rainbow, I'm sorry, you'd have to put it in for $1.56, darling. I'm sorry.
I think 1 was the answer to the question of how many, what, oh no, I guess that was the,
Yeah.
I messed it up.
So I would need $1.56 put in. I would like the 3 of E.
Okay.
And the G.
Okay, so here's these 2, and here's the third one. Alright. Get you another little bag.
Okay, just give me 2 of the star and give Rainbow 1. Rainbow would like 1 of the stars.
Okay. And pull back out your bag. Okay. All right. 1's in her bag, 2 is in your bag. Was there
Okay.
anything else?
Yes, I'd like G and D.
All right. So it's just the Eiffel Tower that I have left on this round. Okay. Oh, Black Widow, I do want to also tell you of the snowflakes earlier. I had 3. Let me see if I can purposely show a few that I have multiples of to help her out. Of this angel wing that has a rose at the top. I do have more than 3 of this one. Of this one with the stars, or you might consider them crosses. I've got more than 3 of this one. Of this owl, more than
cute.
3 of that one.
Is that white, the owl, or is it a silver?
It's silver.
It's a
Yeah,
silver? Okay.
silver tone. Silver tone.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't want to get myself in trouble.
Black Widow's in for 1.
Silver tone. Okay, let's see. What else? 3 of infant. Let me scrape a few of these this way. What else? Okay, I have 3 of the fleur de lis.
Oh, that's pretty.
Thank you. Oh, I've already showed this one, but I do have 3 of the leaf with the turquoise on it. I've got 3 of this one with the heart and
Oh,
the paw.
cute.
It's a little
Cute,
bit big
cute.
for $1, but I'm gonna throw it up there. Oh, this is also probably too big for $1. Now, this one may almost not look like a pendant. It is so well made that the bail is literally built into the back. But I do have to
That's
warn you,
nice.
this one's heavier. So this one's probably not meant to be an earring because it's built on the middle of the back. So it's bigger. Let's see, anything else I have 3 of? Oh. Here we go. This one is a bronze tone. It's kind of like a coin or a medallion. And I've also got 3 of this one. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a guitar or a cello. Okay, so shouldn't be running out of these then.
Okay, last bid in is 1 for Black Widow. Anyone want to bid it up?
I'm really trying here, y'all.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Shelly Ann, someone's in for 1. You need to bid it up from the 1. Shelly Ann's in for 150.
Okay, great.
Black Widow, you want to bid it up? Black Widow's out. Last bid is 150 to Shelly Ann. We can count it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Shelly Ann for $1.50. Congratulations. Which one are ones and how many? She would like B, 4 of them, if you have them.
Yes. I have a total of 6. So here are 4 of them going to Shelly Ann. Okay. Anything else?
Alrighty. Black Widow, you're next.
And if y'all are getting tired of charms and want to see something else, let me know and I can swap to something else.
Black Widow will pass. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in for $1.50, and I would like 3 of the fleur de lis, and
There is 2 plus this one makes 3.
3 of F.
Okay, here's 3 of F.
And then 1 of G and 1 of A.
Okay, let's see. A was the bronze. Oh, well, while looking for that, I found the owl. Here's the owl. All right, let's see what I did with the bag of bronze. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here we go.
Alrighty, and Rainbow is in. She would like 1 of E.
Okay, here's 1 of E. All right, anybody else? Okay, last call before I scrape it to the side. All right, let me move these then. Okay. Here's another one. I have multiples, and this probably shouldn't be $1. This is another one that is made so beautifully that the bail is built into the back, and it's a bit heavier. Not sure if you can see that it also rises up in the back so that it's not flat, and it's got all of this texture detail. So I've got multiples of that one. I'm going to put it on D. Here's an angel wing. This is one and done. Here's a beautiful textured filigree moon and star. I'm going to put this one on C. Here is a tree of life inside a heart for those people where your heart is your family, where your family is your heart. Here's another beautiful tree icon. For those of you who like nautical or marine, I love that the outside has a rope design. Here is a pretty little owl, and it's got a lobster claw clasp. And one more. Let's see, what should we bring out? Oh, here's another heart. I love that this is kind of a sideways, elongated heart because, in any relationship, in
Oh,
any
that's cute.
friendship, sometimes one person loves another slightly more, and I think it flips back and forth. Some days you're the strong one, some days he's the strong one. So, and I just think it has a sculptural quality as well. All right, looking for $1.
I'm in for one.
Thank you.
Do you have three of any?
Yes, of the flower on D that has the bail on the back, that one I have more than three of. That's the only one. That one I have five of.
Anyone want to bid it up? Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lori. I will take A,
Okay.
E, and G.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else? Oh, you know what? I was wrong. I actually had two of A, so I'm going to put another A back out there. I'm so sorry. Laurie, if you needed two, let me
No,
know.
just
You
one.
still have the high bid and div.
Okay. Rainbow would like a B.
Okay, B,
C,
C.
a D,
Oh, D, I've got multiple. Let me grab one. All right, here's D.
and an A.
Okay, and A. There we go. All right, thank you, thank you. Anybody else? Okay, last call. All right, I'm about to scrape it to the side. Thank y'all so much for watching. Click the thumbs up. And if y'all are ever ready to go to something else, I'm always glad to switch, but I hate to take away when y'all are buying over half of every round. So I don't want y'all to feel like, oh, this is all she's going to show. Okay, let me move these aside. All right, I'm feeling like we need a little bit more color, so let me bring out a few of these that are enamel covered. Look at this pretty butterfly. You'll see it's got a golden lobster claw clasp. Put that one on D. Here is one in a light blue. Once again, lobster claw clasp. And if you want a more vibrant color, here it is in a more vibrant color. All right, here's a pretty flower, or maybe it's a sun. Here's a moon with the turquoise. Oh, I do want to let you know I have two of this one. That one. Here's a little circle with the turquoise. A teardrop with a turquoise. And a little hand that's wearing a turquoise ring. Okay, any interest? Maybe they don't like the ones with color. I can
I'm
go
in
back
for
to pulling
one.
the solid colors. Okay, thank you, Lauren.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lori. Okay, I would like B, C, and D.
Okay.
And the 2 H's.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay, last call on this one. And still to come today, we will have some earrings. We'll have some paper clips, some stationery. We'll have some hygiene items. Lots of other good things yet to come. Okay, last call on these. Okay, I've got 3 available of these. It's a butterfly in kind of a circle. This is what the back looks like. You'll see it is multi-dimensional and layered. So I'll put that one on D. Here is a pretty tree of life. It's a one and done. A different tree of life. A oval tree of life. Here's one with some pretty little gemstone chips in it. I've got these crosses. This I have 2 available of. Here is a dragonfly.
Oh, that's a very pretty one.
Thank you.
Lots of detail.
Thank you. And here is a ship's wheel. And we'll make this our last grid of charms, and we'll go on to something else. And y'all remember, if you ever miss any of these, you can go back and still order from the replay.
Okay, rainbow's in for 1.
And last night, I also had a bunch of charms. I'll tell you, the first BBB round was all passes. So when you watch a replay, everything is stuck at those prices, even if it was just at $1. That's the great thing about it. You can't possibly get bid up if it's a replay.
That's right. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. So to rainbow. Congratulations. Which one are ones and how many? She would like G, please.
Okay.
And I'm in for 1. And I would like A, please.
Okay. Okay. Anybody else? F is just screaming, make me into earrings, make me into earrings. And I do have 3 of D. They'd be cute as earrings and a pendant or Even just 3 of them dangling from a bracelet. It's like when you have 3 of something, it makes it a whole motif.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, last call. I'm about to scrape them to the side. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have today. All right, I'm going to reduce squid pops to just $1. Back up the camera here. With my little platform. I had my camera sitting up on top of. I have to try to remember that turned out to be a good platform. Okay, squid pops. Here we go. You pop it, you fold it, you throw it. These were originally $2. I'm gonna have them for just $1 today. So I've got pink and white. I've got purple and white. A tomato red and white, yellow and white. Great little stocking stuffer. Some of these I have multiples of. Some of these are one and done.
I'm in for one.
Okay, thank you. All right, anybody else? Otherwise, we'll count it down to Laurie and see which ones are which colors.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lori.
Congratulations.
Let's see. Do you have 2 purples?
Let me check real quick. Yes, I do have 2 purple.
Okay, I'll take 2 purples.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right, anybody else? All right, let me clear these away then. Okay, next I've got bath confettis. These were originally $2. Today, just $1. They're a pretty green and white color, and the scent is bubblegum. So if you like scented baths, these are excellent. They smell so good.
I've never used or seen the bath confetti. Do they just, you throw them in and they dissolve right away, or do they
Yes.
bubble, or what are, okay,
No, they dissolve slowly, just like
gotcha.
a bath bomb. But instead of a bath bomb, which is one big piece and you watch it slowly melt, because these are like shaved small pieces. It's very
Uh-huh.
similar to the way sprinkles will dissolve.
Okay. Gotcha. All we had when my kids were little was Mr. Bubble,
Oh.
so you just poured it under the water and it bubbled.
Well, these look like floating rose
That's cute
petals.
though.
But by the time you get in the tub and they swish around a little bit, by the time you're done soaking and ready to get to the scrubbing part of your bath, they have dissolved.
Yeah.
But you still have
Gotcha.
the fantastic aroma.
Yeah. That's cute.
Okay, well, we're going to pass on these then. Next, I have the Seventh Heaven Hot Springs Sauna Mask. And also by Seventh Heaven, I have a charcoal peel off mask.
I'm in for one.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Janice, we're so glad that you are feeling better and up to running the chat again. We missed you, didn't we, Lauren?
Yes, we did.
Mm-hmm.
So to Lori, okay, I'd like one of the hot springs sauna masks.
Okay, here it is. Thank you so much. All right, anybody else? All right, well, we'll clear these off if there's no more interest. Okay, next I've got some crafting palettes. So these are acrylic and they have tons of room where you can put different colors. That way kids don't have to have the whole bottle of paint out, which might spill or might splatter and they might throw it against the wall or whatever. So you can just put a little dab of paint, but even great for adults because then you've got room for mixing the paint. This can be a water well in the middle or a big spot to mix. I've also had some people who do jewelry tell me that they will separate out the different
Yes.
charms or the different pendants, the jump rings, the clasps, the findings. So sometimes it's great to separate that way too. So $1.
Rainbow's in for one.
Okay, cool. Great. Anybody else?
Going once, going twice.
It's a pity Chris isn't here. She might have enjoyed some of these crafty type items.
Oh, yeah.
And I do have multiples of these, so if you need a bunch so that each kid can have one, then let me know.
Sold to Rainbow. Congratulations.
So
How
I've
many
got
would you
5
like?
of these available.
She would like 3, please.
Okay. Here's 1, 2, 3. Anybody else? Got 2 remaining. Last call on these. Okay. Next, I've got some pretty little straws. I've got yellow and white. These look like little hamburgers to me.
Ah, cute.
And I've got these. These look like little hot dogs to
Ah,
me.
let's see. That looks like hot dogs, hamburgers, and lemonade. Ready
That's
for a
about
bar.
it. I would
Ready for a
say.
barbecue.
Mhm.
Rainbow's in for 1. Going once, going twice,
Some of these I have multiples, some of these I don't.
fair warning. Sold to Rainbow. Congratulations. Which one are ones and how many? 1 of each.
Okay, well, I'm sold out of this one. And here's another hot dog and hamburger to go with it. Okay, anybody else for a hot dog or hamburger? That's my last hot dog, and then I still have 4 hamburgers. So I've got 1 hot dog and 4 hamburgers left.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa. Okay, any interest left on the straws?
Rainbow would like 2 more hamburgers.
Okay, here's 2 more hamburgers. Okay, so here's all I have left. I got 2 more burgers left and 1 hot dog. And that's it when it comes to straws. so glad you're here, Lisa. You did a good job co-hosting last night, and I really appreciate it. Okay, last call on the straws. Okay, next I've got a big, huge bath bomb. This one is Cotton Blossom. Now, this is going to take a substantial long time to dissolve in your tub. So this is not for a quick rinse off. This is for a nice long soak.
Lisa says, thank you, Belle, and you're welcome.
Okay, any interest in this one?
And yes, we are looking for more mods. So if you're interested, let us know.
In fact,
And
that's how we found Rainbow. We made that
yes,
announcement. Also, I think we put it in a newsletter, and Rainbow volunteered.
so just put it in the chat and we'll contact you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not something you need to commit to right away. You can try it out, see if you like it.
That's right. Rainbow tried it for one night and she's like, wait, do you need help the next night? I have the week off. Do you need help next week? So, but if she had said, hey, it's not for me, but I wish you will, and I'll still be in the chat and all, we would have said, well, that's fun too. Okay, last call on this one. Okay, we're going to pass. Okay, next, here is another bath bomb. This one comes on a little stick with a bow. I believe I actually had this one at $2 before, but I'm going to reduce it to $1 today. It's called Winter Magic Peppermint Swirl Bath Fizzer Wand.
Oh, that's cute.
But I'm going to reduce it to $1 today, or however much people bid it up. But it seems like they were only bidding it up on pendants, and then after a while, they even stopped bidding it up on pendants. They just started taking turns. Okay, well, last call on this one then. Maybe this isn't a bath crowd.
Lisa would like to know if you have any crayons.
Crayons. I have some bigger packages, which I can show on Monday. I don't think I have any just small packages that would be $1. So hopefully Lisa can come back on Monday.
I'll make a note.
Okay. In fact, I've got a big 64 pack of crayons if you want to come back on Monday or you want to send me an offer. Got all kinds of that kind of stuff. It's just not a Sunday thing. Okay, that's okay. Next, I've got a 2-pack of these white erasers. If you're not familiar with white erasers, you wet them and they take black marks off of shoes or walls, or they're even great for getting that ring around the tub. I'm a person that loves to use bath products, but some people say, oh, it leaves a little residue or it leaves a little ring around the tub if it's, like a pink colored one. These are great for that. So you're going to get a 2-pack for $1. And after this, I'm going to show you a scratch and dent item. Oh, Lisa says she's used these to take crayon off walls. I believe I've sold her some of these. Okay, any interest? All right, next, look at this cute mug.
Oh,
Santa is
Santa.
winking, and look at the handle. How fabulously ergonomic is this? Super cute. But let me show you why it's $1. It should be 5. It has this tiny little chip right here.
Oh,
Tiny little chip. But if you're going to fill it with candy canes, nobody's going to see the chip and it's not going to get in your way. I think this would be glorious filled with candy canes or maybe for pens and pencils. So I'm not suggesting you drink out of something with a chip because, yes, I understand you can't thoroughly clean it. Bacteria could get in there, yada, yada, yada. But, or maybe you're going to put like a little plant in here. But I really think to fill this up with candy canes would just be adorable.
I'm in for one.
Okay. Oh, Lisa's right. Just put a little bit of red Sharpie or even fingernail polish and you wouldn't see it. But I just love this look on Santa's face.
Lisa's in for 101.
Okay.
I'll go to 105.
And that handle is so unique too.
It's cute.
I think this is vintage. I really think this is vintage. I'm pretty sure this was from my parents.
Do you know I saw one the other day that was a gnome?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And I thought, they even have gnome mugs. I couldn't get over that it had a gnome mug. They don't have elf mugs.
Well, I bet in the vintage section they have
maybe,
some elf
maybe
mugs.
they do. Yeah. I've never seen one, but maybe they do.
Well,
Lisa's at,
it depends if you're going to like a fancy department store where everything's
right.
new, or you're going to like an antique store. So.
Lisa's
Oh,
out, going once, going twice.
Lisa, do you have that robotic meter in it? You need to be careful while you're eating your chocolate. Lisa's been very public about having this robotic meter implanted into her arm. I don't know if y'all have seen her videos about it.
Oh,
It
wow.
freaks me out to see it. There's another woman on YouTube called Victoria who had one for a while. It's supposed to help them with their medical condition because some of them still want to eat what they want to eat.
Sold to Lori. She said no, she's waiting to get it delivered.
Well, I have seen her for it with it for 2 months, but she may have broken that one or gotten an upgrade because everybody with a knee replacement needs a new one, a pacemaker needs a new one, a
Yep.
you know pig aorta needs a new one. So every time you get something implanted, after a while, it's either going to wear out or they're going to invent a new one. Okay, so we are sold to Laurie on that one. Okay. Um, just looking at this, you may not know what it is. This is the back, and it actually has a little holder and a little slider. But what this is for is this grips your broom or your mop. Because if you ever have one of those things standing up and then it's falling over and it's falling over, and every time you go into the closet, it's falling over. Or maybe this is for your shovel or rake and it keeps falling over in the shed. And you don't want to open the shed door, the garage door, and then you accidentally step on it and trip, or it, boops you in the head. So this is just great for holding anything with one of those long poles. And you'll see it grips it tight. And you put the little sticky part right here against the wall, and this part grips to the wall. So looking for $1. And then after this, we'll go to some stationery items. All right, last call on this mop or broom holder or shovel or rake holder. Okay, next I've got Post-its. All right, these are a light lavender. Not sure if y'all can see those. They may look white on the screen, but they're actually a lavender. These are blue. These are a light green, and you'll see these are all a substantial thick notebook of them. So sticky notes. Solid color. Lisa, I just set those down.
No, I think that was for the last round.
Oh, you think so? Okay. She seems to enjoy the scraping it to the side more than the getting out new merchandise. I tell you. Okay. Now, I will have some with designs, but these are a little bit bigger. And my dad used to say, those with the design gets in the way of your room to write. So he always liked the plain ones. But if y'all aren't a fan of the plain ones, then we will move these aside. Here's one with a beautiful sunset, or maybe it's sun up. And next, if anybody likes plaid, I've got two different plaids here.
I'm in for one.
Thank you for those fleur-de-lis of encouragement, Lisa. Thank you, Lori.
Bye, Lisa. Have fun today.
Ooh, dinner plans. Okay. What restaurant do y'all have reservations for? Oh, she probably left. I wanted her to have a chance to brag. No, I love the snow bragging. I love restaurant bragging. I like travel bragging. There's some bragging I like. The only bragging I don't like is like the sadness bragging because I don't feel like that's, good and uplifting. But I like the bragging that makes everybody happy for them. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
That way we can like share in their joy.
That's right. She says a local restaurant.
Okay. We want pictures on Discord, so you get us some good food.
So to Lori, I'll take one of each.
There is only one of each, so that works
Then
out
I get to clean and
perfectly.
sweep. Yep.
Okay, next I've got some cutie pie little animals. I've got a frog, a bear, a little chickadee, a chicken, and I know y'all are going to say it's too early to think about Easter. It's too early, but I've got a bunny. And spoiler alert, I do have two available of the bunny. Oh, and you know what else I have? These are a little bit smaller in size, but look, it is triple thick in the amount you get. So I'm going to put this as an option too. So it's hearts, but once again, look how many pages you get. It's like a whole bunch together. So I'll add the heart as an option as well. Any interest. Then after this, we'll go to some paper clips.
Janice, I'm in for one.
And bless her heart, Lisa got up at the crack of dawn this morning to help me with the list and the hamper and the invoices so that we wouldn't get behind. That she knew
Oh,
she was
that
going
was
to have
nice.
such a busy day. I was so blessed about that.
Going once, going twice.
And Laurie, are you co-hosting tomorrow night? Is that correct?
I can either if Lisa. I didn't know if Lisa was planning on doing it, but if she's not, I can.
Okay, well, I'll let y'all coordinate that before
Yeah.
I make an announcement then.
Alrighty. And
Okay, there's two of the bunnies. Everything else is a one and done.
I'm a clean sweep. The whole, both
Okay,
bunnies and everything.
all right. All right, let's look at some paper clips. These are not your boring old paper clips. No, no, no. These are colorful paper clips and in shapes. And these really make an impact in a boring office. Or if you're in a profession where you have to deliver papers, like maybe a realtor or an accountant or something where you have to print out documents, get signatures, and sort them. That way you can tell by the color or the shape of the paperclip who it's for. So these are green in color and they're cats. These are also cats, but silver, gold, pink. And when I say pink, I really mean a magenta.
Those are pretty.
And if you can't decide, I've got a half black, half green. So those are the cat options. And I'm sure that there are probably also some crafty purposes where people could use these as some kind of a stencil, or maybe use it on some kind of a scrapbook. Maybe it's to hold concert tickets or tickets to some kind of a fair or festival to their scrapbooking page, or maybe the receipt from something.
I'm sure a crafter could figure something out with them. Won't be me, but a crafter.
Oh.
I'm crafty in some things, but as I've gotten older, I'm not as crafty.
All right, well, last call on these. I'll show a few others in case people like the idea, but they just don't happen to be into cats. Let's see if maybe instead there's somebody who is into flamingos.
Ah, cute.
And here's one that is cute little headphones.
Ah,
Here is one that is music note.
those are pretty.
And here's one for crosses, great for
Oh,
your
those are nice.
Bible or a devotional book.
Okay, I'm in for one.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you. All right. Anybody else want to bid it up?
Going once.
Now, did it get cold enough while the relatives were here that you turned on the heat?
Oh no, they like it cold to begin with.
Oh, they did.
That's
Oh,
yeah. Usually when they come during the year, we before they get here, we push the air conditioner all the way down to 68, and it stays that way till they leave.
well, for those of y'all who don't know, down in New Orleans, we had a little cold snap where it got down into 50s.
Yeah, last night it was pretty chilly outside. And it's sold to Lori. I would like the music notes, the crosses, and the headphones.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody for the flamingos? I do have two sets of flamingos available in case there's somebody saying, that's nice, but I would need two, not just one.
I would have loved to have had those when I worked at the law firm. They would have thought that was like, oh my goodness, look what Lori's got.
Absolutely, because they would have said, well, this must be for real estate law, and this must be for slip and fall, and this must be for class actions, and this must be for criminal, and oh, maybe the criminal one is for the cat, and the flamingo one is for the slip and fall. Where you had some system about either what animal it was or what color it was in order to color code which of the documents it was on. I'm sure that would have been super fun.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that this has been a lovely auction. I want to thank y'all for joining us. Janice did a great job in the chat as always. Laurie was a great co host as well. We'll have auctions on both Monday and Tuesday at 7 p.m. so that you can add to your invoice for combined invoicing and combined shipping on Wednesday and Thursday. Because, yes, I am a lady who is broadcasting Christmas Eve, who is working Christmas Day. Since I don't have a family, therefore, I'm just going to keep on working and keep on broadcasting. So I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow night at 7. And what do we say, Laurie?
We say laissez les bon temps, roulez, let the good times roll.